Hello, my friends. Good morning, or whatever time of day it is for you. I'm here on the banks of the beautiful Bow River on this Monday of our May long weekend. Feeling so grateful and very much wanting to invite you to take some time to take your spiritual pulse today and join me in a 15-minute guided practice. I'm here in the forest because, nature is just another way, really powerful, simple way that we can connect to that inner voice. So wherever you are, perhaps you're near a tree or a plant, get yourself comfortable. Perhaps you want to step outside and join me in this 15-minute practice. I'm just going to place my camera here and I have an umbrella just in case the rain decides to come in. Wonderful. And as you're settling into this moment, I invite you to notice your surroundings. Any sights, any sounds in your environment. Just simply notice them. Without judgment, without needing to do anything about them. And this is an invitation for you to put down what you're carrying. Any thoughts, any worries, any to-do lists. Settle your thoughts. Be present in this very moment. And one way that you can do that is simply through your breath. So taking a moment before we begin to notice your breath. The natural flow of air in and out. The breath that anchors you no matter what noise is in the outside world. Make any adjustments to your body position, whether you're sitting, standing, leaning against a tree, lying down. Allow the breath to move fully through your body. And with even inhales and exhales, the body settles. Our nervous systems settle into this moment. And what a beautiful gift that is to give yourself. And so today, for our guided meditation, I have my little book of awakenings, which fits into my pocket, by soul brother Mark Nepo. His passage today is entitled, "The Ground We Walk." And so the intention, my intention for you, my friends, my soul family, is that you may awaken to that beautiful voice within you. That beautiful all-knowing voice, whatever you may call that, the voice of God, of Spirit. That you may ask with compassion, what message are you sharing with me? Could be a word, could be a phrase, it could be a feeling. That you may receive what your heart is desiring and needing at this very moment. And that you will take inspired action, however you're called at this very moment. And may the energy that we are generating simply by sharing this sacred space and creating this sacred space, may it generate more light, more love, more healing, more harmony in our hearts, in our homes, in our communities, and in our worlds. Perhaps you have an intention. It could be a word. Like joy. Something that's placed on your heart. It could be for a person in your life. Whatever that is, I invite you to bring it now. As we begin with a quote by Antonio Machado. Walker, there is no path. You make the path as you walk. I listened carefully as he described his little girl's first steps. He encouraged her to keep her eyes on him, and only when she didn't did she stumble. Only when she lost her focus, when she became too conscious of the steps she was taking, did she fall. I was afraid he was going to declare some parental primacy, that without his loving presence, his little girl wouldn't be able to make her way. But to my surprise, he understood her first steps more deeply as a wisdom that affects us all. He stared off, offering slowly. She made me realize that when I stopped looking for a sense of truth, I stumble. When I lose my focus on what really matters, I fall. This small story has stayed with me. For aren't we forever taking first steps again and again? Don't we uncover a mystery of strength by looking out before us and bringing into focus a deeper sense of truth? Isn't balance in reality the ability to step quite naturally, like this little girl, without too much thought, into everything larger than our feet? Walker, there is no path. You make the path as you walk. And as you reflect on these words, as you allow them to move through your body, from the tip of your head to the soles of your feet, I invite you to imagine one aspect of yourself as you would like to be. For example, more loving, less afraid, more playful, less distracted, more understanding, less critical. Whatever that is, imagine it without judgment, simply with curiosity. Breathe evenly and without troubling yourself with the how. Step with your beautiful heart, your all-knowing heart, into the field of this growth. Perhaps drawing your hand to your heart as you feel your breath evenly, naturally, without worry of the how. Stepping hand in hand with your heart into the fields of this growth, this new step. Perhaps during this time, your eyes were closed. I invite you, as we transition into this place of now, into your environment, to gently open yourself again to the surroundings around you. Carrying with you this sense of connection, of deep inner peace that you've created simply by being in this moment of presence. And I thank you, my friends, for joining me. And remind you that we are on this soulful adventure together. And as you take your steps, you are never alone. Until next time, I wish you a blessed and a beautiful day.